What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Big T, right here with all of you guys right here, right now, today, and this is your AEW Rampage review and results show for today, Friday, May 5th, 2023. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. For AEW Rampage tonight, Matt Hardy deletes the firm. We're going to talk about this and so much more right here on Beyond the Ring with Big T. But first, we're going to hit the introductions and everything and then get this party started. In your AEW Rampage review results show, we'll be coming up next. So, see you guys in a little bit, and I will be right back.
This is M-Dog20, Matt Cross. We're in Cleveland, Ohio, and you are checking out Beyond the Ring with my man, Big T. Thank you, man. Big T.
Hello, this is EC3 of TNA Wrestling, and you are so very fortunate because you are watching Beyond the Ring with Big T.
This is the bad boy Joey Janela, and you're watching Beyond the Ring, AEW.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Big T, right here with all of you. How you guys doing tonight? You ready for some AEW Rampage? How you doing, everybody? I'm your host, Big T, right here with all of you right here, right now, today. And this is your AEW Rampage review and results show for today, Friday, May 5th, 2023. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. Alright, let's take a look. What do we got here? Carlitos. How's it going, Carlitos? Hope everything's going well for you. Alright, let's take a look and see what we got for Rampage tonight. Alright. So, this is what we got tonight, guys. Alright. First off, to start off tonight, don't forget, you want to help out the channel, please use the hashtag #JusticeForPretty for pet rights, because pets are family. Me, Mama T, Little Pretty, we all appreciate it very much, and Pretty, you always be our bright little shining star. We love you very much, forever and ever, my sweet little angel. And, of course, don't forget to please donate to the show on PayPal by clicking on this link in the description of this video. Thank you guys very much. That link that you see Becky Lynch pointing up at, that's the link you want, and that link is pinned to the top of the YouTube live chat, the Facebook live comments, and it is also at the top of the description of this video and every single video that I do, and any amount that you guys can donate to the show would be very much appreciated. It helps everything run smoothly, so thank you, in the words of Chad Gable. And let's see. Carlitos, everything was good tonight, yeah. Nothing that was rant-worthy tonight. It was actually some pretty decent wrestling on both ends, because we have SmackDown coming up right after this as well. Once I copy it, you know, copy the SmackDown title and everything that I got set up, I did a lot of stuff as far as preparing for both of these. So you guys will get the 2 shows that you need. And then as far as tomorrow in the afternoon, guys, afternoon show, probably I'm saying between 4-5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, around there, the Backlash preview and prediction show I will be doing. So hope you guys will see that as well. But yeah, a lot of good stuff. And we're going to get into Rampage. I'll tell you, I love the firm deletion tonight. That was amazing. I enjoyed that a lot. So let's get into it here. I'm going to open up the results page, and we will take a look together and see what we got. Alright, one thing that I should do is put my phone on charge before I forget. There we go. Okay, AEW Rampage review and results for Friday, May 5th, 2023. We got the firm deletion match at the Hardy compound. We got Mark Briscoe versus Preston Vance. We got Jade Cargill in action. So let's take a look here. AEW Rampage for Friday, May 5th, 2023 is coming to us from the CFG Bank Arena in Baltimore, Maryland at a special start time of 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's start off with the featured match of what we're going to get in the main event of the evening for AEW Rampage. After months of animosity, the Hardys, Isaiah Cassidy, and FTW World Heavyweight Champion Hook will collide with the Firm in a firm deletion match at the Hardy compound. Now, the Hardys are Matt and Jeff Hardy, of course. The issues between the two parties have been well documented, with Matt Hardy and Isaiah Cassidy, they having been trapped in a contract with the Firm for several months before deciding that they had enough. Now, Preston Vance has not been seen in an AEW ring since coming up short to Konosuke Takeshita on the March 10th, 2023 episode of AEW Rampage. Tonight he will be making his return as he collides with Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe has been racking up the wins in both singles and tag team competition over the past few months against the likes of the Varsity Athletes, the Firm, and Jay Lethal. El Hijo del Vikingo will be joining forces with Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, the Lucha Brothers, to take on the trio of QT Marshall, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Aaron Solo. Penta LZ Romero, Ray Phoenix, and Vikingo will surely be looking for retribution tonight after Hobbs, with some help from Marshall and Solo, eliminated them from the Trey DeMeo Trios Battle Royal this past Wednesday night on AEW Dynamite. Additionally, the AEW TBS champion Jade Cargill will be in action against an opponent who has yet to be named. Jade Cargill's most recent match occurred in the April 26, 2023 edition of AEW Dynamite, during which she successfully retained her title against longtime foe Taya Valkyrie to bring her undefeated streak up to 56-0, so 56 wins and no losses. Oh boy. So, we got good old JR Jim Ross, Tony Schiavone, and Excalibur. They all greet audiences at home as El Hijo del Vikingo. The Lucha Brothers, Pentagon, and Rey Fénix. They go up against QT Marshall, Powerhouse Will Hobbs, and Aaron Solo is still waiting in the ring. So, El Hijo del Vikingo and the Lucha Brothers with Alex Abrahantes in their corner against QT Marshall, Powerhouse Hobbs, Aaron Solo with Harley Cameron in their corner. What do we got in the match? This is what we got. Marshall and Vikingo begin the action. As the bell rings, Marshall mocks Vikingo. Vikingo responds with a springboard dropkick and a pair of enziguris, and then ascends to the top and delivers an implosion Hurricane Rana. Solo and Fénix tag in as they both exchange chops before Solo fires off a few forearms. Fénix delivers a springboard arm drag and a kick to Solo's head, and then looks to lock in a knee bar. Solo escapes and tags in Hobbs. Penta tags in on his side and delivers a crossbody off the top, and then hits his signature pose. He sets up for the Fear Factor, but Hobbs escapes. Penta manages to deliver a thrust kick, but Hobbs delivers a clothesline, and Fénix and Vikingo try to level Hobbs, but Hobbs takes them down with a forearm and a powerbomb respectively. He then delivers a delayed vertical suplex to Penta. Marshall tags in and delivers a right hand to Penta's midsection on the outside, and then sends him colliding with the ring post. Go to commercial. Back from the break, Hobbs tags in and delivers a clothesline to Penta. Solo tags in and Penta catches him with a sling blade. Hobbs tries to interfere, but Penta delivers a kick to the head. Marshall, Solo, and Hobbs then end up on the outside before the Lucha Brothers and Vikingo level them all with tope suicidas. Vikingo then ascends to the top and hits a moonsault before Penta plants Fénix on top of Solo. Fénix, who is now legal, ends up on the apron with Solo. Solo gets Fénix back in the ring where Hobbs and Marshall are waiting for him with a splash in the corner. And let's see, pop-up uppercut and a pop-up uppercut. Solo then delivers the diving foot stomps and goes for a pin, but both Penta and Vikingo break up the fall. Solo looks for the suplex, but Fénix fights his way out as Vikingo makes the blind tag, and Marshall catches him with the right hand, but Vikingo delivers a Canadian Destroyer on the apron and gets him onto a table that has been set up. He looks to fly, but Harley Cameron pulls Marshall off the table. Vikingo then delivers a German suplex to Solo before the Lucha Brothers deliver a diving double foot stomp package pile driver combination for the 1-2-3 and the pin and the win. So your winners are El Hijo del Vikingo and the Lucha Brothers. It was a great match. I'm sure that Carlitos, he could have enjoyed this one because it had that Lucha Libre type feel to it. With the Lucha Brothers and Vikingo and, you know, all kinds of good stuff there. So I think that would have been right up Carlitos' alley. Alright, guys. Let me take a look here. And, but I mean, as far as this first match, yeah. Amazing. I thought it was good. I thought it was a good 6-man tag. Anytime you get Vikingo in a match in AEW like Tony Khan has been successful in doing, you know, that's awesome. So, you know, good stuff to start the show off. I think they did good. Let's take a look at what we got next. Go to commercial, come back from the commercial break. We head backstage to Lexi Nair outside of Chris Jericho's dressing room. Lexi says that Jericho has requested this time to speak and knocks on the door. Jericho then asks, "Who is it?" And Lexi announces, she's like, "Chris, it's Lexi." And then Jericho asks her if she's alone. And Lexi responds, yes. Jericho then opens the door and says due to Adam Cole's attack on Wednesday night, Jericho is taking extra steps to make sure that they will not be in the same building. So, there you go. This is leading to something big at Double or Nothing in the next 3 weeks. We'll have to see where this goes, but it's definitely leading to something big. Back at ringside, Jade Cargill heads down to the ring. Gia Scott is already waiting inside the ring. So we got Jade Cargill, AEW TBS champion, with Smart Mark Sterling and Layla Gray in her corner going up against Gia Scott one-on-one. This is a non-title match, and this is quick. Bell rings. Jade delivers a boot to Scott's midsection. And Jade then sends Scott crashing into the mat and then delivers a big pump kick and the Jaded for the 1-2-3 and the pin and the win. Your winner is Jade Cargill over Gia Scott, and now Jade Cargill is 57-0, folks. It was a quick one. This was what it was. Pretty much your typical Jade Cargill squash match. After the match, Layla Gray and Smart Mark Sterling joined Jade Cargill in the ring to celebrate her undefeated streak. Next up, back at ringside, Mark Briscoe heads to the ring as Preston Vance is already waiting inside the ring. Mark Briscoe versus Preston Vance one-on-one. Preston Vance has Jose the assistant in his corner. So the bell rings. Mark delivers a forearm that sends Vance tumbling to the outside as Vance rips up the signs that Mark's kids brought to the match, and an angered Mark levels Vance with a blockbuster off the apron. He then delivers a chop and grabs a chair from under the ring. He sits Vance on it and ascends to the top before he goes flying. Vance ducks out of the way at the last second, and Mark is sent crashing into the chair. Vance then sends Mark repeatedly crashing into the barricade and gloats. We go to commercial, come back from the commercial break. Vance locks in a full Nelson on Mark. Mark escapes and delivers a German suplex, but Vance responds with one of his own and follows it up with a rolling elbow. Mark hits a dropkick before the two go back and forth with forearms. Vance eventually gains the upper hand and delivers a knee to Mark's midsection, but Mark manages to deliver a lariat and a splash in the corner as he then delivers a flatliner and goes for a pin, but Vance kicks out. Briscoe then sets up for the Jade Driller, but Vance escapes and delivers a discus lariat. Mark rolls out of the ring to avoid being pinned, and Vance follows him. He tosses him back inside and then grabs a chair from under the ring. The referee catches him with the chair, and Vance drops it before delivering a spear through the middle rope to Mark. Jose, the assistant, slides a steel chair into the ring, but the referee catches him doing so. This allows Vance to deliver a low blow while the referee is distracted by Jose. Vance goes for a pin, but Mark kicks out. He sends Vance to the outside and then sets up a chair in the ring and goes flying. He takes a shot at Jose and then gets in the ring and delivers a running boot and then follows it up with a Jade Driller for the 1-2-3 and the pin of the win here. So your winner is indeed Mark Briscoe. After the match, Mark Briscoe's family gets in the ring and celebrates with him. Mark Briscoe wins. And then finally, everybody, in the main event of the evening for AEW Rampage tonight. Are you guys ready for this one? I was very excited, very, very, very excited for this. And this is the firm deletion match. The firm deletion, folks. We got the Hardys of Matt and Jeff Hardy, Isaiah Cassidy, and FTW World Heavyweight Champion Hook going up against all of the firm. You know, Big Bill, Ollie Ethan Page, Lee Moriarty, and Stokely Hathaway in a firm deletion match at the Hardy compound. this match was fucking awesome. So, actually, it's an 8-man tag, so there you go. But not 8-man tag, 8-man match, I should say. What's up, Darth? We go to commercial, we come back from the commercial break. We see the firm pull up at the Hardy compound. They ask where the Hardys are, and Paige destroys the mailbox. Suddenly, the gates open and Vanguard 1 appears with a message from Matt Hardy to welcome the firm to their deletion. Suddenly, the firm travels through time to the Hardy compound at night. The Hardys, Hook, and Isaiah Cassidy appear, and they begin shooting fireworks at the firm. I don't like these fireworks guns or something. The Hardys, Hook, and Cassidy, Isaiah Cassidy, they then begin to beat down the firm. Big Bill levels Isaiah Cassidy and Jeff Hardy, but Jeff Hardy sends Big Bill crashing into a tree. Isaiah Cassidy jumps Big Bill after he tosses Jeff into a tree, but Bill gets him off his back, as Bill then sends Isaiah Cassidy repeatedly crashing into a tree and then delivers a chokeslam. Meanwhile, Matt Hardy delivers a snap suplex to Paige. He goes for a pin but kicks out. Matt sets up for the twist of fate, but Paige raids down right hands. Jeff hits Bill with a branch and then uses a different one to lock in a modified crossface. Bill fades, and then we head over to Stokely Hathaway. Maxwell and Wolfie then appear in a mini car, like in those little kids' Power Wheeler things. And they look to run over Stokely Hathaway. But Stokely's able to roll out of the way. Inside the ring, Matt delivers a side effect to Paige and sets up for the twist of fate. Paige escapes and delivers a big boot. Hook then tosses Moriarty into the ring and delivers a clothesline. Matt throws Paige into a set of stairs as Hathaway gets in the ring. Stokely gets in the ring and tries jumping Hook. Hook sees him coming and plants him as Paige sets up for the twist of fate on the outside. Matt escapes and sends Paige crashing into the ring post as Matt then gets inside the ring with Paige, and Paige gets him up on his shoulders and sends him crashing through a table. So, Paige and Hardy then continue to brawl in the ring before Big Bill appears and hits Matt with a chair. We head over to Stokely, taking a seat. Gothic Baby appears before him, and Rebby Hardy then shows up. Senior Benjamin then tases Stokely, and the rest of Matt Hardy's kids appear, and they begin to beat Stokely Hathaway down. We then head back outside, where Paige pours gas onto Matt and Jeff. Isaiah Cassidy appears on the nearby roof and delivers a swanton bomb on top of everyone. Stokely is thrown in the ring by Rebby, as Rebby Sky, then Matt's wife, delivers a twist of fate, before Maxwell ascends to the top and delivers a swanton bomb to Stokely. Isaiah Cassidy then gets Big Bill on a table outside and delivers a leg drop off of a ladder set up next to it. Ethan Page is beating down Matt Hardy in the ring. Jeff Hardy, Isaiah Cassidy, and Hook join him. Page then finds himself surrounded, and Matt says that this is all his fault. Hook then delivers a suplex to him. Isaiah Cassidy tosses him over to Matt. Matt Hardy tells Page that they could have been friends, but then he ends up landing a twist of fate on him. Jeff then ascends to the top rope and delivers a swanton bomb. Matt then pins All Ego Ethan Page for the 1-2-3 and the pin and the win. Your winners are Matt and Jeff Hardy, Isaiah Cassidy and Hook over the firm. The firm is now officially deleted. And at the end, Jeff Hardy was standing in the middle of the Hardy Boys logo, the Hardy's logo that they have in the middle of the field in the Hardy compound. They lit it on fire, and they were talking about how the firm has been deleted, and Jeff just looks up at the sky and basically says, "Thank God." And yeah, that was it. So the Hardys have eliminated the firm. They are officially deleted. And that's what we got. So, good stuff on Rampage. Definitely good stuff. I think the show did awesome. you know, this was a special start time at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so, you know, this whole thing, honestly, just may not get any ratings at all just because of the time that it was on, but I mean, really, it was a good show. This is one of my favorite matches. This main event match was probably one of the best matches that has ever been on televised in the history of Rampage. This Hardy's compound match, this was a really good fucking match. This actually could have been on Dynamite. It's very Dynamite worthy. I'm surprised that this match made it on Rampage, to be honest with you. That's just my honest opinion. You guys can tell me what you think about it, you know, how you feel about it, but that's how I feel. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that, and this is great. As far as an overall rating for the show for AEW Rampage tonight, they did a great job, and I will say my overall rating for AEW Rampage here for today, Friday, May 5th, 2023. The show definitely gets the old 10 out of 10 plus. And the 2 thumbs up and the big T seal of approval. Awesome show for AEW Rampage tonight. And yeah, guys, that's going to do it for me right here on this episode of Beyond the Ring with Big T. So I will see you guys in about... once this stream goes off the air. You gotta count from when this stream goes off the air, because, you know, it takes me time to sign off. But once this stream goes off the air, give me about 15-20 minutes to copy and paste everything that I need to copy and paste over. And then I'll get set up, and then we'll do the SmackDown stream and get SmackDown done. So yeah, just make sure you guys stick around, because we got one more show to go, and the Backlash preview and predictions will be coming your way tomorrow in the afternoon. So there you go. Alright, guys, so that's going to do it for me right here on this episode of Beyond the Ring with Big T right here today. So I will see you guys next time, and yes, there will be a next time for me right here on Beyond the Ring with Big T. That'll be for your WWE Friday Night SmackDown review and result show coming up in the next live stream, which will be coming up next for really soon. So make sure you come back here for that. Don't forget us, and we won't forget you. And of course, if you want the best, and yes, I do mean the absolute best for all of your professional wrestling needs, right here on the internet, and right here on YouTube.com today, always remember to think Beyond the Ring with Big T. And then, of course, everybody, thank you very much for watching and listening to your AEW Rampage review and result show for today, Friday, May 5th, 2023. Happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody. And yeah, don't forget to leave your likes, comments, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my website, www.beyondtheringwithbigt.com. You can follow me on Twitter at BeyondTheRingBT. Like me and follow me on Facebook at Beyond the Ring with Big T. Follow me on Instagram at Beyond the Ring with Big T. You can call into the show live on Skype using Big T_119. So we got all that stuff, but come and check me out for the WWE Friday Night SmackDown review result show coming up in the next live stream. That's going to be really soon, within the next 20 minutes or so. So, yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching and listening to your AEW Rampage review result show for today, Friday, May 5th, 2023. Like I said, happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody. And then, of course, as always, everybody, always remember, and of course, never ever forget that I'm your host, Big T, and that I will see all of you at the matches, and I will see all of you for your WWE Friday Night SmackDown review and result show live coming up next. So you're going to want to join me right back here. So I hope to see you guys right back here. It'll be fun. It'll be really fun. So take care, everybody. And of course, you guys know I love you all. See you for SmackDown coming up next. And thank you, AEW and Tony Khan, for a great show, like always. And of course, good night, everybody.
This is M-Dog 20, Matt Cross. We're in Cleveland, Ohio, and you were checking out Beyond the Ring with my man, Big T. Thank you, man. Big T.
Hello, this is EC3 of TNA Wrestling, and you are so very fortunate because you are watching Beyond the Ring with Big T.
This is the bad boy Joey Janela, and you're watching Beyond the Ring, AEW.